Thank you for joining me for once again a later Sefer HaMitzvos daily study. And today we're learning positive mitzvah 99. Positive mitzvah 99 is the mitzvah regarding all the laws of ritual impurity of a menstruating woman. And this is a something that really had a huge impact in the Second Temple era. Um, a woman had to be very careful about what she touched, food she touched, places she sat, and everything because she was in the level of an av hatuma, a primary source of impurity, and so she would pass that on, even through sitting, not just through touching. So she would sit on something and or lay on something, and then that impurity would be transferred to the husband or whoever else would come into contact with that. Um, and so in any case, a minimum of 7 days after her being impure, she would immerse in the mikveh and be purified. That's the minimum. Um, Now the thing that is important today, because we don't have the temple today, somebody who became impure through a woman who was menstruating, they would, have to immerse and everything, and wait till the next day, etc., until they would be able to go up to the temple. And she would also have to, you know, be restricted in certain ways as well. So, and not be able to eat, um, you know, certain meats, etc. So the thing that was relevant then also and has stayed relevant today is that a man is not permitted to be with his wife while she's in this state that's called nida, or the time of separation, and so a man is forbidden from doing so. Um, and this can have benefits for the relationship, etc. That they're separate and then come together and have these kind of push and pull, or a what's the word? I'm like uh, a ratzo v'shov, a coming together and a holding back period. Um, and so uh, that this is still relevant today. But I will say this, for couples, for married couples, that you should, um, if you're Jewish especially, you should be consulting with rabbi, with someone who's knowledgeable about these laws, and not just going by what you think is the case regarding separation between husband and wives, because you're often going to be more strict than is necessary, and restricting yourself, which can be a detriment to your family, to your relationship, and also um, to being able to have children. If you're if you're not speaking to a rabbi, and about certain signs that you might still be impure, and finding out whether you are or not, you may be restraining yourself from your husband, staying separate in many other ways around the house that you don't need to be doing. And you should at least have that healthy physical contact between a husband and wife, that is good for the relationship. Um, the As I was saying, there are even times where um, someone may, the way this lines up, it's possible for someone, their ability to get pregnant happens before they would normally even be able to go to a mikveh. And so a rabbi can look at that situation and determine if it's possible, um, still keeping the laws of the Torah, but maybe being more lenient on rabbinic standards, in order to enable you to be able to have children. So it's very important not to just wing it on your own, uh, and to actually have guidance in this, be educated in this. Chassan and a kala, a groom and a bride, should be taking classes on these things, should be very careful about all of these things, and but also should be regularly consulting with um, a knowledgeable authority, um, as long as when it is necessary. There are also women. I'm blanking on the title right now. Women who've been trained in recognizing these things as well, in the Jewish world. So if a woman's not comfortable bringing it to a rabbi, uh, she can assist, or the mikveh attendant will often anonymously bring that to a rabbi for a decision. All right. Thank you so much for joining me for this. We're in the midst now of talking about four different types of ritual impurity that all share the feature of being able to be spread through sitting, or laying. Interesting uh, feature shared by them. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great day in every way.